Back alongside Wendy Mader from T2Coaching.com. I'm Dave Erickson from EnduranceHour.com. Today we're talking about 4 key weekly swim workouts. And Wendy, number 1.
If you only have one day a week to swim, you should always make it, in my mind, a skills and drills workout. Even if you're a competitive swimmer with a lot of experience, we can never, I think, overemphasize the importance of skills and drills in the pool for injury prevention and to provide free speed. Now, there's a ton of skills and drills that I provide on my website that people can incorporate, but it really just depends. Which one is right for you depends on your technique limiter and where you're struggling in the water.
Give me a couple examples of some drills that you do and you really like. Number 1 I can think about is the punching drill you do in the water, which is really cool.
Right. I really like the fist drill, punch drill, because I think an aspect that people overlook is how important the hand entry is. And that is specific to hand entry as well as my head out of the water drill. Because that hand entry phase of the stroke is so important to set you up for a good underwater catch and the pull. And again, it starts with recovery. Recovery helps develop your hand entry, and that hand entry really helps set you up for a strong catch and pull to provide the forward propulsion and to provide effortless swimming. It's all about swimming with or pulling with the greatest amount of water with every arm stroke.
Number 2 here, you have aerobic endurance as one of the key workouts during the week. What is that?
Aerobic endurance is it's an intensity level. It's usually that zone 2. If you're training by heart rate, it's an RPE of maybe 3 or 4 if you're training by rate of perceived effort. And within that, like 65 to 75% of heart rate, if you're training by heart rate, it's just easy, longer swim sets, 100, 200, 300, 400 meter repeats sets, not at a high intensity. And while you're building up that volume of swimming, you're also working on your skills and drills.
And every one of these is building on each other. So next you have number 3, strength as a key weekly swim workout.
I love strength in the pool. I think the best way to get stronger in the pool is to swim with hand paddles. They come in a variety of sizes and shapes. If you're a weaker swimmer, new to swimming, you should get smaller hand paddles the size of your palm. If you're like me, I usually have like big plates on my hand. But it's important first, before you do start working on strength in the pool with a pull buoy and hand paddles, is that you develop those skills and aerobic endurance. So then your technique is a little bit better, so you can strengthen that new technique. But again, I think paddles and pulling really are really beneficial to getting that strength, as well as starting to increase the intensity to that zone 3 level, 85% level, so you're swimming a little bit stronger too.
And the 4th and final key weekly swim workout has to do with speed.
Speed. Now, you can't just jump in the pool and expect to get faster and build up that distance to get faster. Of course, anyone can swim a 25 as fast as they can and probably beat someone like me who's been swimming for 25 years. But when we're talking speed, we're talking about, kind of over or getting faster at your baseline fitness test. You develop those skills and drills, you develop your aerobic endurance, you start to get some strength, and that'll transfer into speed. Speed workouts are like 25-meter sprints, 50-meter sprints, 100-meter threshold pace type of workouts. Again, they're just all important, but you definitely want to go through the process of getting there.
If someone wants to get a free swim form analysis, they can do so by going to EnduranceHour.com. We have an icon on the right-hand side of the page. Click on that, and we'll send you directions on how to record yourself and send us that video. And then in return, we will do a commentary of what we see and send you some free coaching, and also make a video for you that we can share with everybody else so they can all learn as well. If you have a question for Wendy, we have a number of options via voicemail. Wendy, where are the places people can leave us a voicemail, and how can they do that?
They can go to Endurance Hour or T2 Coaching Facebook page. They can go to Endurance Hour or T2 Coaching website, and you'll see a little tab that says leave us a voicemail. You can leave us click on the tab, leave us a voicemail from your desktop, laptop, or mobile device. We will receive the message, and then we will record our answer to whatever question you have. It's a really cool feature. Please take advantage of it.
So today's been 4 key weekly swim workouts with Wendy Mader, myself. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Okay, now that you've worked on your breathing body ready for body balance and rotation. It's time to work on the three main phases of the elbow. The first phase we're going to talk about is and you want to high elbow with your elbow. What that means is the other one is called fingertip drag. I'll take drag. So those are the two main components. Recovery phase. The reason recovery is so important is how your arm so you're really recovery phase, whether it's wide or too narrow, like the ceiling of the pool.